Boom.
Booyah! Yes, what's good, everybody? Wednesday, 8th of May. Yes, it's how we do. It's what we does. You know what time it is. Ain't no time quite like it. Get that badger in and on and over here. He's in, he's on, he's over, he's here. You know what time it is. It's quick shit vid. Got a couple of quick shout-outs to do for my members. 99p a month, $1.99 a month. Appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to TDT TV and Pat Dunn. Both long-time subscribers, appreciate you. All leads that way. TDT TV and Pat Dunn. Yes, so let's get into it. Jesse Marsch with some mind-blowing analysis. His quantum physics brain continues. He says, discussions about Leeds' chances in the playoffs, he says that it'll be tight. Now, I don't know if he's aware, I don't know if he's sort of followed football for a while, but the playoffs are renowned for being tight. And he's also stated that there's some good sides in the playoffs. Well, Jesse, the reason for that is it's the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th best team in the league that enter the playoffs. So generally, no matter what league you're in, obviously there's tiers. It's not Premier League football, but of the championship teams, it's the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th best team in that league. So you'd be quite hard pressed after 40,000 games like there is in 46,000 games in the championship. You'd be quite hard pressed to find a shit team, 3rd, 4th, 5th or 6th. Just generally in football, that tends to be how it works. Which, you know, I know he knows that because the bloke's a genius and we all know that. And we all wish him back and wish him well and, you know, love him very dearly. But he's also said, he's also spoke about his main simp of a man, Aronson. He said that he would like him to move on. He said that he would like to find a club. He would like him to find a club that suited him. So, what I would say, Jesse, my guy, my main man, my man, Jesse Marsch, you want him to move on. It's us lot that wants him to move on. We never even wanted him here. You know, I didn't want you here. He didn't want you here. I don't know anybody that wants him here. You wanted him here. Dragging him over. Absolute cacamole he was. So, just Jesse. Shut up. Stop talking about Leeds United, big lad. You came here. You stunk the place out. You jeffed off. Bye. In a bit. See ya. Good riddance. So, on the playoffs, now we're engaging. It's Sunday. Early kick-off as per. I've had a little glance over our current form, or the whole form of the four that have entered the playoffs. So in the last 6 games, in order of form, it goes Norwich, Southampton, West Brom, and Leeds, which is obviously, even though we're 3rd, Norwich are coming into it with the best form. So they have 2 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss, and they've got a goal difference of +1, which would place them in 12th in the whole league in form in the last 6 games. Southampton have 3 wins but 3 losses, no draws, goal difference -2. That will place them 1 beneath Norwich in 13th place. West Brom have 2 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 0 goal difference. That would place them 16th. Now, I know, we all know Leeds are coming into this with no form, but this is, as we all know, pretty dire. So Leeds in the last 6 have got 1 win, 1 draw, 4 losses, and the goal difference is -6. That will place us 22nd in the form table, which is obviously absolutely hideous. Talking to my mate today, and I'm confident of the playoffs because I can't see any reason why. I just think the one-off games, everybody's saying that we've beat Norwich twice and stuff, which we have. But obviously the last time we beat somebody twice and then played them in playoffs, we got bombed out by them, didn't we? Derby. So we all know what happened there. And we beat them in first leg and still somehow managed. So I beat them 3 times and then managed to get loose to them once and go out of the full shebanger. So I'm sort of drawing a bit of pleasure from that. I'm hoping everybody's actually bang up for it. Like, you know, a bit of bullshit talk. So Somerville, more links for Somerville. I'm getting bored of these links now. I think it's just an agent at work, to be honest. He's apparently been linked with Napoli and Juve and stuff. I just hope he's bang up for it on Sunday. Every single player in that squad has got a lot to prove at this point. There's a lot of fans turning against them. They could really do with getting up and out for it, couldn't they? Because, you know, you do not want Angry Mad Gav, or should I say they might be able to deal with it because they don't have to deal with him. But I have to deal with your Angry Mad Gavs of the world. And, you know, I can't be on with him going, I fucking said to you at the start of the season, we will not even make the playoffs. And yes, we made the playoffs. I know I'm aware we made the playoffs, but what, you know, we didn't go through in the playoffs. And that's what I kind of meant, even though we finished third and nearly won the league at one point. And it went a bit tits up. But other than that, I will go it right. Ultimately, I'll go it right. Are we promoted? Are we promoted? No. So I'll go it right. Thank you. So yeah, bored of them links. Bored of the form talk. Let's just go into the playoffs. I think I spat everywhere during my Angry Mad Gav rant there. And a bit of talk that I don't like, because all this facky stuff out, facky in, facky out, facky round and about. I'm not into it. But the talks at the 49ers were apparently really keen on Graham Potter, but they struggled to attract him to come to the Championship, which is obvious, really. Obviously, it didn't go well for him at Chelsea. It was all a bit chaotic. But ultimately, everybody that manages Brighton seems to have the stock rise significantly. Like that De Zerbi or whatever, he's doing really well now. And even though they're in terrible form, still getting linked with big jobs. So, you know, would Potter have even come to Leeds if we'd have been in Premier League? Probably not. People would probably, your Angry Mad Gavs would go, why would you not want Potter? But, you know, I wouldn't have. I'd have taken my man facky, because that's where we're at. And then I'm going to switch it and flip it up. And I need to say something a little bit serious. I normally stay away from stuff like this, but I think it's worth saying. Well, not worth saying, but you know what I mean. There's a young man called Robert Hisco that's died the other day in Farley after being attacked in a bar, which is obviously absolutely terrible. And people are trying to raise awareness for a minute's of applause on the 11th minute in Leeds and Norwich game. I'm assuming the home game. So, yeah, I just thought I would raise my side of a little bit of awareness about that. But, yeah, nice one. Take it easy, everybody, and I shall speak to you tomorrow.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch. JackCity, bitch. Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.